Very good morning to all of you, my dear friends. This is Shafiq Ahmed, and you're all welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Let's Learn Together. So, a very good morning to all of you, my dear students, my dear ones, as well as my near ones, also. Okay, so our next topic regarding in this chapter, that is the role of government in health. Our next topic is what? That public and private health services. That is our next topic. Means there are two type of services that is going on in our country. The first one is what? People having low income are going to the public or the government hospitals as well as dispensaries. Those who are not having a lot of money, they are going to government hospitals, you can see, and even they are going to dispensaries, government dispensaries or the hospitals, because they are not having large income or high income. And there are also few people who are going to private hospitals, those who are having better means of money, better means of earning, and even they are going to nursing homes where they get good facilities also. So health services are broadly divided into two categories in India. One is the government health services provided by the government side, and the other one is what? The hospitals and the nursing homes, which are private one. There is a huge difference between the services provided by the government hospitals and the services provided in the private hospitals. We will compare both the public as well as the private. Public means what? That is for the people from the government side, and private means that is from the people side. Some people or businessmen used to start private hospitals or private nursing homes, so that is known as private one, where they used to charge a lot of amount of money, but they will provide you a lot of services at quick time also. Good services they will provide at quick time. But in public means that is government hospitals, you will have to stand in the long queue, you will have to wait, and a single doctor will have to see a lot of patients, hundreds and 200 patients in the same day. And in that case, even doctors get irritated, and they got irritated and they start uh, uh, treating the patients in a different way, so let us see, a majority of people in India cannot really afford high expenses, and a majority means more than 70% of the people of India, they really cannot really afford high expenses of private nursing homes and health clinics. So that's why this 70% of people are forced to go to government hospitals, where they used to get services at cheaper cost, but they will have to give a lot of time, and even they will not provide, and they don't get quality services also. So let us move ahead between, let us compare the private as well as the public health services. The story of Hakim Sheikh that we are going to study over here. We will go through the story of Hakim Sheikh, and let us see who was he and why is his story we are learning over here. See, Hakim Sheikh was a member of Paschim Banga Khet Mazdoor Samiti, that is in West Bengal. Paschim Banga Khet Mazdoor Samiti means, Samiti means it is a committee known as in short form PBKMS, means he was the member of a government committee, and that is the committee organized by the government side, that is Paschim Banga Khet Mazdoor Samiti. Yani he is the Mazdoor, he is the labor, working in agricultural field, that is khet, known as khet. Paschim means that is west, Banga means that is Bengal. So West Bengal khet mazdoor, he means, khet means what? Agricultural land. So he was a labor, he was a agricultural labeled laborer, and he was one of the member of this particular Paschim Banga खेत मजदूर कमेटी, है ना, उसके एक मेंबर भी थे ये. PBKMS is the short name of Paschim Banga Khet Mazdoor Society. अब ये सोसाइटी क्या करता है? लेट अस सी व्हाट इज द वर्क ऑफ दिस सोसाइटी. दिस सोसाइटी और दिस कमिटी इज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ एग्रीकल्चरल लेबर्स इन वेस्ट बंगाल. यानी जितने भी एग्रीकल्चरल लेबर्स लोग हैं, उनका ये एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है. दिस इज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन फॉर्म्ड बाय देम इन वेस्ट बंगाल, दिस PBKMS. One day, now let us begin the story. Now we have come to know that Hakim Sheikh was the member of this particular PBKMS organization, which is the organization for all the laborers, agricultural laborers in West Bengal. One day in the year 1992, remember the year 1992, he accidentally fell off a running train. He fall down off a running train. Maybe he was standing at the door, and maybe because of rush he was there at the door and he accidentally fell off the train, and he suffered massive injuries. बहुत उनको चोट लगा है ना. He got massive injuries. Let us see what happened next. He was rushed to a government hospital in Kolkata. Government is hospital, and remember, people have taken him, put him and took him to the government hospital in Kolkata, but he was refused admission. Now let us see why he was refused admission. He was refused admission as well as treatment because of non-availability of a bed. This is one of the problem of government hospitals, that you will never find availability of beds. Sometime only in rare case you will find the availability of beds. And he was rushed to different government hospitals where he was not getting admission. See, the next hospital did not have specialized doctors to treat him. This is another problem of government hospital. You will not find specialized doctors also. They will say, oh, you have this particular problem, so the doctors for this particular problem is not available in our hospital, so you will not be allowed admission. So this is the thing, my dear students. So they also did not admit him. This is the second hospital, and you can just imagine that a lot of blood was going on from his body because of the accident. A lot of blood was going out, you know. Even then the government hospital staffs are not admitting him. Someone is saying that bed is not available, and someone is saying that doctors are not available. Now let us see. He went in search from one government hospital to another that would admit him, but suddenly and surely he was not got admission. After some 14 hours of running, you can see he fell down 14 hours before, and in this next 14 hours he was not allowed to get admission in any of the government hospital. He could get only medical treatment in a private hospital, that is even after 14 hours. And if 14 hours तक उन्होंने ट्राई किया ना, हकीम से tried to get admission in the government hospital for the next 14 hours after his accident, but even then he was not allowed. He could not get admission because of different various reasons, है ना? So after 14 hours he got the treatment in private hospital, and let us see what cost him in private hospital. That private hospital charged him heavily for his treatment. आपको पता है private hospital बहुत charge लेते हैं, but they used to give you treatment also at quick time, है ना. बहुत जल्दी आपका treatment भी करेंगे, and even doctors are also available in private hospitals. So that private hospital admitted him and treated him also and charged him also heavily. Hakim Sheikh was so upset. He was very upset, and he was angry also. And that's why he filed a case in the court against the West Bengal government. Against the state government, he filed a case. Why he could do so? Because he was knowing that it is his birthright in India, because our constitution is saying that it is our basic right to get proper and timely treatment at government hospitals. हमारा constitution कहता है कि हमारा हक है, we are having this right कि हम लोगों को proper और timely treatment दिया जाए government hospitals में. But in this condition, you have seen for the 14 hours, Hakim Sheikh was not allowed to get admission in any of the government hospital, and that's why he filed a case against the government. And everyone can do. If you will not allow anything which is written in our constitution, you can file a case against that government also, against that individual also. So it is the government responsibility. See, it is clearly mentioned in the constitution that it is government responsibility to safeguard, means to feel us safe, to safeguard the right to life of every individual. यानी हम सभी को जीने का हक है, that is we have the right to life. and government has the responsibility to safeguard this particular right to life. Government को ये देखना पड़ेगा कि हम लोगों को जीने में कोई परेशानी नहीं हो. That is the one of the role of the government, and that is why Hakim Sheikh was allowed and was able to file a case against the government, because the government is not doing its work. And therefore, in the case of Hakim Sheikh, the court directed the state government to reimburse the amount, means to pay back the amount of money that Hakim Sheikh is spent on his treatment at private hospital. Hakim Sheikh को कोर्ट ने ऑर्डर दिया गवर्नमेंट को कि हकीम शेख को पैसा वापस किया जाए. He should be pay back all the amount that he spent on the private hospital. And in this case you can see that Hakim Sheikh won the case and he got all the money back from the state government, because here state government was responsible to provide him necessary service, medical service at the correct time. If they will not allow, then if they will not do the job, then you can still, everyone can still file a case against the government and get the money back. Hope you got this particular story. Okay, our next topic is another story. We are going to have a look at the story of two friends. Let us see. This is story of two friends. That is included in our chapter. So the name of the two friends are Anmol and Madan, and they were very, very good friends. But let us see the condition of Anmol and Madan. Anmol parents were poor. Remember the name. Anmol parents were poor, while Madan belonged to a well-to-do family. यानी अच्छे खासे घर से belong करता था Madan. Means he was from a rich family, Madan. But Anmol was from a poor family. Let us see what happened. It so happened that both of them fell ill due to viral fever. Due to viral fever, both of them fell ill. Viral means what? That is normal fever. That was the fever of the season. कभी कभी ऐसा सीजन होता है ना कि सभी लोगों को बुखार होता है ना, फीवर हो जाता है. That is known as viral fever, which happens to everyone, almost everyone. So it was that time that viral fever was going on, and both of the friends were caught by this viral fever. Both of them were having this fever. Madan was taken to big private hospital, and as we know that Madan belonged to a well-to-do family, means that they were not having financial problem. So Madan was taken to big private hospital which had modern facilities, and his father had to pay rupees 500 at the reception before the doctor examined Madan. मदन को एग्जामिन करने से पहले ही 500 रुपीज देना पड़ा उसके फादर को. And he was ready to pay because it was not a worry for his father, because his father was having a lot of money. So Madan was given a lot of treatment in the beginning, just paying rupees 500. The hospital was well managed, that private hospital was well managed, and the hospital staff was very caring also, because they were getting payment from the patient. They were getting a lot of payment from the patient. So the staff was also very caring. The hospital was also very well managed, means everywhere there were persons who can look after you. Even it was very clean hospital, no dirtiness was there. So it was all very good, that private hospital. The doctor said that Madan would have to go certain test, will have to undergo certain tests. है ना, डॉक्टर ने कहा कि मदन को कुछ टेस्ट करवाना होगा. So his father was ready. Madan was taken to the laboratory where a lady took his blood sample, and she was very efficient in her work. है ना, वो बहुत अच्छे से अपना काम कर रही थी lady. She was very efficient. She was very calm and she was talking to Madan, and while talking she took the blood. Madan was even not knowing that blood has been taken from his body because that lady was quite efficient, means very good in her work. And वो बात करते करते मदन के बॉडी से ब्लड निकाल ली और मदन को पता भी नहीं चला. That is why it is written that she was very efficient. That lady was very efficient. और बहुत प्यारी प्यारी बात भी कर रही थी वो मदन से. द रिजल्ट केम नेक्स्ट डे, और जो ब्लड टेस्ट हुआ, वो टेस्ट का रिजल्ट जो है वो नेक्स्ट डे ही आ गया. द रिजल्ट केम नेक्स्ट डे. पॉइंट आउट दिस वन माय स्टूडेंट्स, दैट द रिजल्ट ऑफ द टेस्ट केम नेक्स्ट डे, यानी एक दिन के अंदर रिजल्ट आ गया. द डॉक्टर प्रिस्क्राइब्ड सम एक्सपेंसिव मेडिसिन्स. रिमेंबर माय फ्रेंड अगेन, द डॉक्टर प्रिस्क्राइब्ड सम एक्सपेंसिव मेडिसिन्स and asked him to take rest. There was no need to worry. The doctor said, no need to worry, take this expensive medicines and have a rest. Because the result came next day. यानी आप देख सकते हैं, in just 2 days, Madan got the treatment and just in few days he was well okay also. So this was from Madan's side because he was quite rich. His father was quite rich, having good income. So he got the treatment in just 2 days. Now let us see about his friend Anmol. What happened with Anmol? Because he belonged to a poor family, na? So let us see. Anmol father took him to a government hospital. He was not having a lot of money na, to pay in the private hospital. So he took him to a government hospital. They had to wait because Anmol father he was knowing that he will have to wait in a long queue. And that's why in the beginning he was not ready to take him to government hospital. But later on, he took his son Anmol to a government hospital where they had to wait in a long queue. जैसा मैंने आपको बताया बहुत लंबी लाइन होती है. So they had to wait in a long queue in front of the OPD. अब ये OPD क्या है? What is that OPD? OPD stands for outpatient department. यानी जो पेशेंट बाहर से आते हैं उनके हॉस्पिटल में उनको वो ओपीडी में डालते हैं. मींस दे आर नॉट द रजिस्टर्ड पेशेंट, है ना. वो पेशेंट अभी रजिस्टर नहीं होते हैं इन द गवर्नमेंट रजिस्टर, इन द हॉस्पिटल रजिस्टर. वो हॉस्पिटल के रजिस्टर में रजिस्टर्ड नहीं रहते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज नोन एज ओपीडी यानी आउट पेशेंट डिपार्टमेंट. हाँ, जब उनको लगता है कि हाँ इस पेशेंट को रखना है, हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट करना होगा, then they used to write their name in the or note their name in the and detail in the register. But before that, they are known as OPD department, OPD patient they will call. So after a long time, their turn came, है ना? And you can see the long wait made Anmol sick and more weaker. इतना देर इंतजार करने की वजह से Anmol was more sick and more weaker. And the doctor had been examining 2 patients, so he was in a bad mood. डॉक्टर का मूड भी खराब हो गया था क्योंकि बहुत सारे पेशेंट को उनको एक साथ देखना था. So doctor was in bad mood. Bad moods means if he will ask something, he will reply you very rudely, है ना. बहुत आपको rudely जवाब देंगे. Bad mood हो जाता है उनका, खराब हो जाता है mood. The doctor sent Anmol to get some tests done, and again they had to stand in a long queue. फिर से उनको खड़ा होना पड़ा बहुत सारे लंबी लाइन में टेस्ट करवाने के लिए. And the result came after 8 days. That I wanted you to remember. In case of Madan, the result came in the next day, but in case of Anmol, the result came after 8 days. And 8 days tak Anmol was not having any type of medicines. He was just waiting for the result. And after the result, again they have to visit the OPD, and only this time they found another doctor who will take care of him after 8 days. And that new doctor prescribed some fever reducing pills. Pills means tablets. तो जो बुखार को कम कर दे, फीवर को रिड्यूस कर दे, वैसे उन्होंने टैबलेट्स प्रिस्क्राइब किया टू अनमोल. एंड ही वाज एडवाइज्ड नॉट टू वरी. और उनको बोला कि नथिंग टू वरी बिकॉज इट इज जस्ट ए वायरल फीवर. द डॉक्टर साउंडेड इरिटेटेड and tired when he was asked questions. Doctor से जब भी कोई क्वेश्चन पूछता है तो the doctor was getting irritation, है ना, means not replying in a good mood. And even the doctor was quite tired also because everyone was coming and asking him many questions. So he was surrounded and he was just irritated with the patient because he had to look after so many patients. So my friends, my dear students, we have seen the 2 stories. Now let us compare. In the first story that we have seen that Madan was given treatment in just 2 days. But Anmol here had to wait for 8 days for his report. You know? And Anmol had to wait for 3 or more times in a long queue also, which caused him more anger, which caused him more weaker, and he was getting more sick. Both Anmol and Madan had viral fever, which was cured by taking fever reducing pills, but only at different cost. Anmol was also okay after some time, and Madan also got okay. But there was a difference in the cost. Madan father had to spend 3,500, but Anmol father only had to spend rupees 150. This is the difference, my dear students. 3,500 and you can see just 150. But if you want to save your money, then you will have to go to government hospitals. You will have to wait in long queue, and after 10 days or 8 days you will get the treatment, and then only you will be okay. And if you are having very dangerous disease, then it is quite certain that you will not be getting correct medicines and correct treatment at the correct time. That's why people are forced to visit private hospitals and pay a lot of money. And these things should be taken in consideration by our government, that that particular 3500 rupees services should be available in government hospitals at rupees 150. This is the work of the government, and if the government is not doing such things, then we are authorized to take actions, my dear students. So hope that you have liked the video, and we will meet again in our next video release of the tutorial. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the information of the next release of the tutorial. Please share it with your friends and others also. Thank you for the time being. Take care. Stay at home. Bye bye. Take care.